Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out and doing the best class setup for the cover-up variant of the MP5 submachine gun here in Modern Warfare. So first guys, welcome back to a brand new Modern Warfare Season 3 video here on the channel. And yeah, if you guys didn't already know, in the Season 3 Battle Pass, once you make it up to tier 38, you are going to be unlocking the legendary cover-up blueprint for the MP5 submachine gun. And let me just say, this particular blueprint looks absolutely fantastic. And it's honestly one of my favorite blueprints of the entire Battle Pass. So that's so come for this video. I want to check it out and also do a class setup on it. So with that said, let's actually dive right into the class setup, which is over here. So doing a brief rundown for my primary weapon, of course I will be using the cover-up variant of the MP5. And let's talk a little bit about the attachments. So for my first one, we will be using the tactical suppressor, which is just the standard suppressor that comes with this version of the MP5. And then for our second one, we will be using the classic straight line stock, which is of course going to be increasing the aiming stability. Our third one is going to be the stippled grip tape, which will be increasing the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Our fourth one is going to be the 10mm auto ammunition, and our final one is going to be the tactical foregrip. Now that's the thing, when it comes to the videos that I make checking out blueprints, I really don't like to modify the class setups too much because I'm pretty sure everyone is aware, and that's for the blueprints. If you start to swap out attachments, the actual uniqueness of the blueprint really starts to go away. So that's what come for this particular class setup. I only made two changes, and that's I took off the optic, which is actually a thermal optic, which is something that you're not gonna use on the MP5, which is a submachine gun, and instead I put on the stippled grip tape, which is gonna be increasing the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. And overall, this particular attachment really balances out the class setup. And yeah, now let's actually talk about the rest of it. So for my secondary, I will be using the 357 Magnum, and my attachments are gonna be the 357 long barrel, the 1mW laser, the lightweight trigger, snake shot, as well as a kimbo. For my perk setup, I will be using EOD Ghost and Battle Hardened. My lethal is gonna be C4, and of course my tactical is gonna be Sim Shot. So yeah guys, with all that said, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Modern Warfare as well as Warzone content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time, we'll be playing a standard match of Hardpoint here on Shipment. So with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do in this game. So of course guys, for today's video, we are going to be playing a little bit of multiplayer because a lot of my recent videos have of course been on Warzone. I thought switch it up a little bit, go back, and play some multiplayer for today's videos. So with that said, yeah, let's see exactly how well we can do. Also, let me just say, it feels really nice using the MP5 because basically all day I've been grinding to get Damascus camo, and I was using the Joker launcher, and then a little bit earlier I was using the Strela. So yeah, it feels really nice to actually be using a real weapon for once. And also with an actual class setup that you would use. Alright, I have basically no ammo, so let's throw this down. Okay, this is pretty close. This is pretty close. Let's use the 357s. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be the VTOL jet. That's what I wanted to get. Man, that was extremely close. But first, I actually forgot I had the 357s as my secondary weapon, so I wasn't completely sure what to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and call on this VTOL jet. Let's put it over here. Now let's see, of course, if the good old VTOL jet can pick up some kills. Alright, it looks like they're all going to be in this corner of the map. So, you know, we always gotta keep that in mind. Let's call this personal. And that man just spawned right in front of me. Okay. It looks like he came back. Although that could have easily been a new person, but he was wearing the same skin, so I thought it was the same person. Okay, that was a rather interesting spawn point. Let's call on this UAV. Oh, and that was a very unfortunate spawn. Not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad for him. And okay, once my teammate's VTOL jet goes away, I'm gonna be calling in my own. Oh wow, these spawns are pretty ridiculous. You know, to be completely honest, it has been a little bit since the last time that I played Shipment. I'm not completely readjusted to the spawns yet. Come on, let's go and call on this VTOL. Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm able to call on my VTOL jet like 3 minutes later. And the game's just about to end. But you know what? Better late than never. And alright guys, that's of course gonna be our first game of getting 77 kills, making for quite the good gameplay in my opinion. I hope you guys went on to enjoy it. And alright guys, as you can see of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we will be playing a standard match of Kill Confirmed here on Shoot House. So with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do in this game. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty nice double kill to start off this game. And yeah guys, for today's video, I actually have a question that I want to ask, and that is, what have you been playing more of, Warzone or multiplayer? Because of course Warzone has been out for a little bit now, actually just over a month, and now that Warzone is a little bit older, I want to ask you guys, what are you playing more, Warzone or multiplayer? Because at least for myself, I noticed that I've been going back quite a bit, because of course I really enjoy Warzone. I think it is a really awesome battle royale game. However, I also really enjoy the multiplayer of Modern Warfare, and especially with the new DLC weapons, I have found myself playing quite a bit of multiplayer, and especially because, of course, I want to get Damascus camo, and right now I am pretty close, so basically what I've been doing is I've been playing multiplayer, grinding out gold camo so that way I can get Damascus camo, and I go back and switch over to Warzone, play that a little bit. And of course it also depends on the video that I am going to be making, so if I do end up making a Warzone video, then on that day chances are I play quite a bit of Warzone. However, if right now, of course, I'm making a multiplayer video, then today I primarily played multiplayer. And yeah, that's what I'm really interested in knowing what you guys are playing. You know, are you sticking more towards Warzone? Is that what you're playing all the time? Or are you still playing a little bit of multiplayer? And at least from what I've seen, it looks like a lot of people are still really enjoying Warzone. And it makes quite a bit of sense because, of course, Modern Warfare multiplayer is getting a little bit older. Of course, right now, the time me making this video is April 23rd. And on April 25th, it's gonna mark 6 months since Modern Warfare released. And then, of course, you have Warzone, which is a brand new battle royale mode, and it's only a month old. So on a side note, I think it's really good how Infinity Ward added in Warzone, because if you compare Modern Warfare to Black Ops 4, they're both kind of similar in the way that they have a primary multiplayer, and then they also have a battle royale mode, with Black Ops 4 having Blackout and Modern Warfare of course having Warzone. However, if you guys remember for Black Ops 4, Blackout was just another game mode, and it released at the exact same time as multiplayer, and what happened is it kind of divided up the player pool, because since you had a new battle royale game, there were some people that were only going to be playing multiplayer, and then there were other people that were only going to be playing Blackout. However, I think it's really good what Infinity Ward did, because of course Modern Warfare released in October, everyone got to play the multiplayer, we enjoyed it, and then come March when people are starting to get a little bit bored of the multiplayer, you have Warzone, which is a new battle royale mode. It's 100% free, and that basically just gave a lot of new content for people to grind. And also guys, that's of course gonna be our second game, and I'll be getting 30 kills, which isn't really too bad in my opinion. I'll be seeing you guys in game number 3. So yeah guys, that's of course gonna effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss an upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.